Not wasting any time, getting right to the action here at BCW.
Look, JC was looking impeccable tonight too, so for him to be ruined by the music, I don't know, I feel bad for the guy.
Impeccable. Look at Le Guerrier, Jason Gray.
Jason Gray is a fan favorite for a reason. He has a lineage in professional wrestling that is generational, suffice it to say, which is fitting because now 2 generations of the Gray family are gonna battle out in a blood feud here at Volume 18.
Absolutely. This all started. Oh, he's gonna say something.
Mais pour mettre les choses au clair, ça fait des mois que ça dure avec mon point Keven, que ce soit un peu partout au Québec, et tout dans mon cas, à soir, la BCW l'ont obligé à se pointer, donc il n'y a pas le choix. Keven Gray, Gary Détégo, on va régler ça pour la
You said it before, not wasting any time, he is ready to fight, calling out his brother. Gentlemen flipping off Keven Gray in the crowd for no good reason. That is no way to treat a hero to these people, my good sir.
Shane Pinto, how can you say no reason? It was in December of this year that last year, that Keven Gray turned on his brother and cost him the BCW championship. If ever there was a reason to flip a man off, it's that. Almost a year-long reign ended in flames, and why?
Mais comme je l'avais prédit, Keven Gray, ton nom va être célèbre des ventes à PC, mais pour une raison. Tout le monde sait maintenant que t'es un nasty shit.
Oh, okay. Look, my French is not impeccable, but if you turn around, il l'a get, bro! Il l'a get! That's how you say it in French. Il l'a get!
That's what Keven Gray needed to do to get started in this. He jumped his brother from behind, and now he's controlling the action.
That's smart. Good job. I would have done the exact same thing if I was his physique and his size.
You see, Keven Gray knows that he can't stand toe-to-toe with his brother. And look, once again, the foot taken from a fan. Oh my God!
Did you hear the impact of that boot to his head? And the arrogance on it because he knows that he has his number. He knows that he can do whatever he wants now to his dear old brother.
I would say they're good friends, better enemies, but unfortunately they're brothers and they shouldn't be behaving this way.
You know what shouldn't be happening right now? You need to stop yelling in my face and telling me all these lies, Aaron. Look what's going on.
Oh my goodness, and if you look closely now, Jason Gray is wearing the crimson mask on his face.
The proverbial crimson mask painted across the forehead.
And the problem with that, Shane Pinto, is as that blood keeps flowing, he's going to have time keeping his head in the match.
Well, look, at the end of the day, this is not a traditional wrestling match, if I should say. This!
Oh, big shoulder!
This is a big fight, but Jason Gray fighting back for sure!
Oh, atomic drop, he's not even able to sit for a week. No, right now. There we go. He should have put his head down there, Shane Pinto. Should have put it down. Oh! What a clothesline by Jason Gray!
How the hell is he even moving with that much blood in his face? He can barely see. He's seeing red evidently in more ways than one is the Guerrier.
The Guerrier is feeling the energy from the crowd. You see it pumping him up as we go. He might be bleeding. He might start to lose consciousness. But these fans are going to keep him in this match. Oh my! What just happened? I think Jason Gray might have broken his neck right there. He went neck first into Kevin's chest. Neck first. It's like Keven knew the spear was coming and adjusted his body so that Jason's neck would hit him. Look! Uh-oh.
Genius. That's what happens when you're in this game for as long as he is.
Oh, now the human spine is not meant to be hit that way.
Nor is it supposed to bend that way, but evidently it's trying
sugar, Shane Pinto. That's the difference. I bet you'd have no problem using the prosthetic leg as well.
I don't know. The prosthetic leg would be the added leverage that we would all need to make this happen.
See, the problem now is that as he's cutting off the oxygen to the brain, he's only going to bleed more.
Smart. Which blinds him, which is going to make him lose focus, which is going to make him lose the match. And then here we go. We still have a winner of this blood feud. This is how you end it. I couldn't think of a better way to put a period at the end of this feud than with these two men fighting here tonight.
You know, Keven Gray taking full advantage of the street fight rules, pulling out all the stops to try to put his brother away. Now he's getting into it with the fans. See, this is the problem with Keven Gray. He's so fueled by jealousy that it's not enough to beat his brother with a chair. Now he's got to go after the fans.
Look, between you and me, you don't necessarily have to go after the fans. Would I have done the same thing? Not quite. However, emotions are running high in this brother versus brother feud.
Well, how can they not, Shane Pinto? How can they not? Look, get me Jason Gray was BCW champion.
Oh, right off his skull!
Oh my goodness. That's 1 day short of a year of that title reign, and he brought it all down on his skull.
No. Like, I get it. You're upset, but this is your brother we're talking about here. This is your brother that we're talking
This is
about
what
here.
you wanted, Shane Pinto. You wanted them to go
No,
out.
but this is beyond the point of no return. Do you agree with me? It's beyond the point of no return.
When you push, you can only push a man so far before he snaps and pulls out all the stops, and that's what we're seeing right now. And the fans are loving it. Listen to this crowd.
Why? Oh, filth. Absolute filth. Oh, now he's bleeding too. Oh, no.
Both men wearing the proverbial mask. And let me tell you something. This is going to go some dark places before it's through.
I hope not. I hope. Wouldn't it be nice if they just kissed and made up and everything would have been fine? I doubt that's going to happen. I felt that here.
This likens back to these two as youngsters in their bedroom, hitting each other with sticks, throwing each other off beds. You can imagine how long this has been going on for.
I'm at a complete and utter loss for words. It's as if they're challenging each other to hit. Oh, right off the skull. Again!
The human skull is not meant to be hit with sticks. Referee doing a great job staying out of the way.
Staying out of the way. What else can he do?
Well, he's got to let these guys settle.
They have to fight.
Because if you don't settle this here, this could go on forever. Well, the guy who flipped him off, you see? That's why you don't flip off wrestlers.
That's why you don't. Look, there is a degree of separation that the fans need to take into consideration between themselves and the performers in the ring, suffice it to say.
Oh my goodness. That is a door.
I don't think a door is supposed to go open that way.
No, it is not.
Suffice it to say.
I guess they had to know where to put that door, so they shoved it under the
Where
roof.
else were you going to put it?
I don't know.
They're about to take the ceiling off this place soon after this fight.
Fans are going to scream so loud the ceiling's about to fall down. We have the most passionate fan
What
base
in
in all of
the
Quebec.
hell is in his hand?
He's going to the restaurants. That's a cheese grater, Shane Pinto. Oh, he was stalking Keven Gray. Uh-oh, Gray with a chain and, oh my goodness. That is a cheese grater to the head. Your forehead is not recovering from that. Keven Gray now stalking his brother. Chain and cheese grater in hand.
Oh my God.
He's gonna work him over. That's it, boys. In the ring like gentlemen.
Like what?
Gentlemen! They saw them like gentlemen now. They fought on the outside, and now they're gonna get out there.
Oh yeah, because now they're going to have a technical wrestling match. I think that's what's going to happen.
You don't have to be a technical marvel to be a gentleman.
With a cookie sheet, Aaron.
Look, gentlemen use cookie sheets, all right? It depends on the circumstance. Oh my God! TKO from Keven Gray!
That's got to be it. That's got to be it.
I can't believe he kicked out. I cannot believe after that beating he kicked out.
Cookie sheet, cheese grater, kendo sticks, a door made an appearance, and he's still breathing.
That speaks to the heart of the Canadian Jason Gray.
How?
He will never give up, no matter what happens to him.
How is he still breathing or even attempting to stand at this very moment?
As long as there is blood pumping in his veins and out his forehead, he will never give up against his brother. Big clothesline! Jason Gray. Oh my God.
Oh, no. Broken necks, the fall in the pass. Warrior Clash. Oh, you got it too.
But you gotta give it to Keven Gray. I was not expecting him to kick out after that Warrior Clash.
The look on Jason Gray's face tells the tale. What will it take to end this bloody rivalry here tonight?
Keven Gray is not going to give up. He's not going to give his older brother the satisfaction. So he's going to have to kill him to get him to give up. Keven Gray struggling to catch his breath. But Jason Gray's picking up, and everything he's doing at this point is getting that breath going, making sure he can't get the oxygen to his brain, making sure he bleeds out, and is he setting up for the burning hammer? Oh, blocked. Good counter. Oh,
Big shot to the body.
they know each other so well. Oh.
Pick. Is that going to be it? Is that going to be it? No. Stalking his brother. Stalking the older brother.
Jason Gray struggling to get to his feet. Keven scoops him up.
Blow!
Oh my
Thunder
God.
bomb!
Big kick out by Jason Gray.
I need to drink some water.
Surviving the bomb. It's going to take a lot more than that to put the Warrior away. And Keven Gray can beg to the audience all he wants. It was 3, but Jason Gray got that shoulder up. Keven Gray to the outside now. What's he looking for now? How can he possibly get worse?
What else is under that ring? Did nobody check?
What else can happen? Oh, he's going. That's not even a folding jack. No. Those are the fans' chairs.
No, that's for sitting. That's for sitting. That's not for...
No, those are not for hitting. Look, I'm all for a blood feud, but this might be going too far.
Look. I'm going to speak French to him if I may. Toi puis moi, c'est pour... Il faut s'asseoir dans une chaise, pas nécessairement...
Hey Kevin, les chaises sont pour s'asseoir, c'est pour s'asseoir, là. Prends pas 2.
Oh my goodness.
Even security doesn't know what to do with Keven Gray. Keven Gray is so
What are you doing?
He doesn't know what to do. It's not his fault. He's been told to not get involved. Lots of chairs in the ring. Keven Gray just stalking his brother.
BCW management was told prior to this fight, no security's getting involved, no backstage interference. The referee is just there to count the 3, see if someone's going to tap out or see when someone's going to pass out.
Both of these
He
guys
can do whatever he wants right now. Like go into the ring and find more stuff from Home Depot.
Both of them have to sign waivers. No one has liability here except Jason Gray and Keven Gray. And that's the way we like it. And here comes the door. I don't know where...
You would have thought one door was going to be enough, but unfortunately not.
Well,
We got 2 doors in play.
if you're going to take off a door from the hinges, you might as well take off 2.
Might as well take them all off if we're here.
It's just common sense at this point. It's just common sense.
I'll give credit where it's due. That was a smart analogy.
Now, I don't know what he... Oh. Uh-oh. Now, look, Keven Gray's rearranging some furniture here, and this cannot lead to anything good for Jason Gray.
Evidently, the Gray mindset right now is to create some sort of new housing development here in Solidarity Valleyfield for Volume 18. I understand the price of homes have gone up, but...
Skyrocket. Oh my God. Prosthetic foot to the face. Again to the face. The prosthetic covered in blood. The prosthetic foot is covered in blood.
The foot is covered in blood.
Those feet aren't meant to bleed. Look, we know they're good at taking doors down. Now let's see.
Look, Keven, you have the game plan in mind. You want to maim your brother. You want to make him feel all the pain that you have felt after years of, I'm sure, of torment. But is this too much? I have to ask, is this too much?
My question is, if this is the only way Keven Gray can win, is this really a victory that he wants? This is a guy who he's looked up to his whole life. And now he's going to try and go for a tainted win with all this garbage? Keven stealing JC's microphone. Give it back to him, Kevin.
Just make sure you don't stain that beautiful white suit while you're at it, please.
No, blood will show up real nice on that white suit.
Yeah, that's why. I picked the right day to wear white today, apparently.
And we don't want them coming over here.
What?
This is gonna hurt.
Suffice it to say, when I saw this setup, I didn't think that this was going to be the way that someone was going through a couple of doors.
But he can't get his brother up. The size difference is too much at this point. The leverage also with Kevin being higher up. Thunderous punches from Jason Gray. Rearranging the furniture.
What is he thinking? Going tit for tat, especially with this little housing project that's going down over here.
But you gotta remember how much pain and misery Kevin Gray has caused Jason over the last few months. Him and Tyler Knox attacked him with the prosthetic leg 3 months ago, and they're bringing it back tonight.
Look, all they were trying to do was elevate the game, elevate their name. I would have done the same thing, suffice it to say, but that might be my bias. Ow!
And have you ever been biased?
Never.
Of course. Oh, solid elbows to the face. I don't know how Kevin Gray is still sitting upright. Uh-oh.
For the love of God,
Don't do it.
he's your family.
He's your brother. Don't do it.
He's your family.
Oh, Kevin's. Oh, top of the head. Hardest part of the body. No, my God. Cutter through the doors. Cutter through the doors to Jason Gray. Oh, I don't know if Kevin's going to be able to get back over there to pin him.
Jason is not moving.
No.
Ref, you have to go check on him. He's not.
You got to check him out.
I don't think he's breathing. Ref.
His lifeless body is being dragged to the center of the ring by Kevin. Kevin rolls him over.
This is it. It's got to be it.
Oh my
And
God.
it's over.
It took every ounce of fight in Kevin Gray to put away his brother.
If you would have thrown the kitchen sink in there too, I'm sure it would have still not have equated to this much carnage and decimation. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this family affair, the Tornado, Kevin Gray.
And you gotta start asking what's next for Jason Gray after losing to his brother in such a fashion. And yeah, there was weapons involved, but it's a street fight. It's all legal. So where does he go from here?
Regroup, rethink, refocus. Yes, the physical defeat is huge, but the mental defeat that he must be feeling right now, after everything, must be worse.
I don't know where he goes. Kevin is asking for the music to be cut. Are we going to see a reconciliation here? Is this finally going to be enough for Kevin Gray to forgive his brother?
Extending the hand after a hard-fought, bloody battle, brother and brother.
The Warrior way. I'm a little surprised by that. I thought the Warrior would have shaken that hand.
As I said before, I will say again, regroup, rethink, refocus. The mental battle is the next one that the Warrior has to vanquish.
Well, I might have not liked how we got here, but you gotta give it to Kevin Gray. What a performance.
You know, the match started with a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, a lot of boos, a lot of, shall we say, gestures towards Kevin Gray. But if you heard what I just heard, perhaps a change of heart.
He seems to have won the respect of the fans, and I don't think it helped that Jason Gray walked away without shaking his hand.